believe the undeployed is 145 miles per hour, so if we see anything up to 120, I think that's when I'll try to drop it down, but so far all I'm seeing is 110. Oh, error! Error! Alright guys, so today we are back with another Twisted Chase video. I will be using UTAV, my favorite interceptor of all, and we will be chasing a 8-2 moderate day. We have around 5,200 cape, 334 SRH, and storms are moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. So, I mean, I don't believe there's any storms developing right now, so what I'm going to do is go to the gas station and get some snacks. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm just pulling into the gas station right now to get some snacks for today's video. And we have a storm down in the Hibbing area. This isn't the best spawn considering the river, but hopefully storm, if any tornadic motion starts to happen, it happens up here near the 63 and 61 and continues in a northeast path up past Almora and up to 10 strike and try to avoid all the water. That's really the hopes right now. Alright, so just a quick update on the storm as we're driving down into the Prior Lake area. There is a rotation down near Mizpah, and the hook seems to be quite large on the Thib radar's reflectivity. And on velocity, again, the rotation seems to be quite large for something just starting out. Alright, this storm has developed quite a bit. It seems to be a large wedge with a velocity scan of around 1.3 miles. So that should be coming up here to the 63, and that is where I plan to intercept. Considering it is still a bit out, we might have some time here. This thing has developed quite a bit, though, from that mere rotation it was moments ago. Just crossing over a few dirt roads right now, and we'll be shortly here at the upper 3 Mile Lake area. Alright, we have officially lost sight of this thing, but its radar signature shows that this has expanded vastly, claiming multiple dark purple pixels on the velocity scans. There's also a pink TVS now, and I believe it is only probably around a half mile out from my local. Really, actually more like a mile until it impacts my location right up here. And I think I'm just going to wait here for it to get here, and we'll see what happens. Alright, the storm has shifted to take more northerly path, so instead of waiting for the tornado to get to me, I am going to be trying to go straight into this tornado and see if I can try to get closer in the path. I'm going to probably stop right up here. Am I going to be able to place probes? I don't know. This could be really risky if I try to place probes right now. Winds are fluctuating quite a bit. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I am currently being dragged across the ground. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Give me a tornado attack. Alright, let's see if we can't get in front of this thing. This thing is moving at 55 miles per hour, so it shouldn't be too hard to outrun right now. Especially in tornado attack, considering it is one of the fastest interceptors. Yeah, this is going to be very chaotic. This also seems to be going towards that Prior Lake Trent area, which has been hit several times, I believe. So this could be terrible news for that area. Once I get onto the main road right here, the 61, I'm going to hop into UTAV and try to get a successful intercept, hopefully without getting lofted, but who knows. Alright, UTAV, here we go. Alright, will I be able to deploy in time this time? Hopefully. Okay. One probe down. 2 probes down. Get back in the car. Alright. This is going to be an extreme intercept right here. We've got these silos to right in front of us. Same with these trees are already shaking. It actually might cross behind us. It's shifted. That is never a good thing right now. Can I pick up my probes and get out of here in time? That is the real question. Can I want to try to take that dirt road east if I can. Please. Let me drive. There we go. The car has been undeployed and we are moving. This thing has black pixels in it. That is very bad for anything in this tornado's path. Yeah, we are probably going to try to intercept right up here at the 71 and 15 intersection. Yeah, that thing is just humongous right now, and it seems to only be growing. Yeah, its radar signature is growing also, which could be a good thing for us, but right now we are in the outer wind fields of it. Oh, trees are going down around me. Okay, I think just right up here, just past this intersection, might be a good place to intercept. So we're gonna hit the deployment. Oh, wow. Happened to me again. Okay. That is so stupid. But can I try to redeem myself right here? I don't know. I really need to stop doing that. That is going to cause me to fly one of these days. I'm already at half health, so I am going to have to eat some snacks here in a minute when we do get in the more clear side of this. Yeah, Prior Lake sirens are going off. Oof, this is going to be a bad day for Southern Prior. Alright. Right up here. This is going to be a good intercept spot. Look at that. This is going to be the intercept. Those other two weren't good, but this was going to be it. Let's get some of this interior view. Look at that view. Imagine seeing that in real life. Alright. It's lowered down to red TVS. I guess that's what happens when you miss a bunch. But we seem to be getting maybe an outer intercept. Seems that there's really no winds here where I position myself. There's no subvortices either. But there is trees going down. 90s. Another tree down right behind me. Yep, 90 right there. Let's see if we can't just try to push through this in UTAV. I believe the undeployed is 145 miles per hour, so if we see anything up to 120, I think that's when I'll try to drop it down, but so far all I'm seeing is 110. Oh, error! Error! This thing got stronger. Oh, this might have just... Okay. Let's see. When I hit the ground. Where am I landing? Oh, wow. I'm really just doing cartwheels right now in this. Okay. Okay. I don't know where we've landed, but I need new probes. Alright. Yeah, so scratch the plan on getting a undeployed intercept, because that seems to have ended very badly right there. Wow, this residential area might just get torn apart here in a second. Oh, that's a light post. Or, yeah, a light post. Will we see some power flashes here in a moment? Hopefully, that would be a very cool experience. Okay, one probe right here. One probe right here. Alright, get in the car, get in the car. Alright. We'll start seeing some destruction here in a second, I think, when the funnel starts to overtake us. It seems to have weakened. Oh, wow, pieces of debris flying by. That appeared to be a roof of some sort. I don't know what building it belongs to. But we are only getting 60 mile per hour winds now. Oh, wow. I'm hearing some... Oh! Power flash right above us. This could be very bad. We only got 65 miles per hour right there. But there is a new storm, so we're going to go try to get that. Alright, so it appears that there's already another rotation at Hibbing. Let's see if I can try to spot it from here. Is that there? I could see some rotating clouds. Oh, we are off the road right now. That is not good. It seems to be heading almost straight east again into the Pryor Lake area. These storms today do not like Pryor. Alright. We are gonna try to position ourselves in front of the storm and get a successful intercept this time. Alright, so it appears that there is a funnel right there. I don't know if you could see it, but it is slowly taking on what I would want to say a cup or a cone formation right up in there. The dust cloud is huge though, and it seems to almost span the entirety of Hibbing, considering it's already... Oh wow, I think that is the funnel right there dropping to the ground. Hopefully we can get a good intercept on this one, because that is humongous by the looks of it. That is definitely a wedge. Already red TVS and has just touched down, keep in mind. So yeah, I'm going to catch back up with you when I am ready. Alright, so it appears we can't take this road due to the amount of fallen over trees from the last tornado. But hopefully we can intercept somewhere over here on the 61 for this tornado, considering you could see what I believe are... Yeah, there are sub-vortices dancing around this funnel right now, and it is slowly moving towards us. I wonder if we'll see some power flashes here in a second when it crosses that road. Definitely some lightning there though. Wow, okay, this is insanely dangerous situation. It is a orange TVS though, so hopefully UTAV can intercept. Alright, so this thing is now a orange TVS wedge. I was gonna take that road back there, but there is trees in the way, and it seems like he's actually taking more of a southern route anyways. Sadly, we did not get it at its peak, which I believe was right in the downtown of Hibbing. I don't know what happened there, but something happened and it lost all of its momentum, which sort of sucks. But hopefully we will still get an intercept here in a moment. Alright, so this tornado is just taking us through a path of all that damage done from the previous tornado. As you can see, all these trees skinned, debarked, and tossed over. But it is gaining in size, it seems like, and hopefully strength too, because a yellow TVS, I believe, will not hurt UTAV in the slightest bit. So, let's see, orange TVS. That might... let's see. That might just satisfy UTAV here. We'll drop it down and place our probes. Alright, yeah, we're getting 50 mile per hour winds. 55 max, it seems like. But we've not yet entered the funnel. So, what... That showed red TVS for a second. Hopefully, that sustains as a truth, and it is really a red TVS and not yellow. That would be a very cool intercept right there. Considering we're already getting 70s from over here, either this thing has a large inner wind field, or this might actually be a red TVS. I don't believe we're going to get core intercept, but we are getting 100 mile per hour winds. 106, 107. 107 it seems to be. 108, 108, 108. 115. 115. Seems like 115 is going to be what we're getting right now. 112 on one of the probes. Yeah. I believe 115 is going to be our holding right now. Yep, this is an orange TVS, and as this tornado passes here, guys, I think this is a good point to stop the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.